This is the annoying part, you know, when you get a hotel with the stairs. That's why it's better if it's camping, you know. I can just park my bike next to my tent. It'll be easier than this. I don't have to take off everything. I don't know what it looks like in the video, but this is the uphill I was talking about last night. Ada sih, ada parkiran juga, ya. From the hotel, I headed straight to the port in Bima to check the ferry schedule. When I arrived, I met a father and son who were also planning to cross to Sumba. We started chatting and I was surprised when he told me that I needed a paperwork from the police for my bike before crossing. That caught me off guard because none of the people I had asked or met before had ever mentioned it. Fortunately, when I tried to buy the ticket booth was already closed because it was Friday prayer time, or they call it Jumatan. If I go from this one, the Bima part, they usually use crane to crane up the bike. And I don't want to do that. And also I have to pay extra for that, you know. So I'm thinking to just go to Sape. Is 2 hours from here, but I think it's safer for me. Hey. Hendra bang, makan mana kita?
Kita ke makan dulu, abangnya belum makan.
Iya, makan dulu ya.
Tapi sederhana bang, nggak apa-apa.
Nggak apa-apa, apa aja dulu. So Jules is a friend introduced to me by Mami from Lombok. We headed to his friend's restaurant for lunch and a chat. They were all part of the Honda Tiger community back in the day, but now they all have families. Still, whenever a rider passes through Sumba, they do their best to help out. Thanks to Ardi, Jules.
Hati-hati di jalan.
Yo.
Perjalanannya masih panjang, hati-hati. Selalu safety riding. Okay.
Thank you. Since I had plenty of time, we went to wash my bike first. I try to wash it whenever I can before moving on to the next island. Then Jules offered to ride with me to Sape. I don't mind riding alone, but it's always better to have some company. After washing the bike, we went back to his place because it was time for him to pray again. While we were there, one of his friends stopped by. We chatted for a while, and when he found out Jules was riding with me to Sape, he decided to join us too. Alright, so we got one more person joining us. Siapa namanya tadi bang? Nukman. He got his bike ready. Join us. So 3 of us will go to Sape. So there's a 0 kilometers in Sape, which is the end of this island. So we will go there and take some photo as well. And just like that, it turned into a fun little group ride. So enjoy. riding for about 40 minutes, we stopped at this traditional rice barn to check out the place. This traditional concept building have been used by the local people for generations as rice barns. The elevated design help protect the harvest from animals and moisture, and over time, the unique shape has become one of the cultural symbols of Bima. Even today, many of these structures are still standing, preserving a piece of the region's history. After taking some shots and hearing a bit about the history of the place, the sun was already going down, and for my friend Jewel, it was time to pray again. So I waited for a bit, chatting with the local caretaker, and then we continued our ride to Sape, stopping by the 0 km point first. Once I got there, I took a few photos. After that, we went to secure my ferry ticket before heading to another friend's restaurant for dinner. After dinner and a lot of good conversation, it was time to say goodbye to my new friends. It was really nice meeting all of them. I guess even though I'm doing this trip solo, I am never really 100% alone. Sometimes it's not just about the journey or the destination. Sometimes it's the people you meet along the way that make the trip memorable. So thank you to Jewel, Adi, Lukman, and everyone else. And thank you for staying with me all the way until I got on the ferry. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'm about to cross over to Sumba, so I'll see you guys there in the next one. Take care and peace out.